Hello, new faces. I feel like I'm going to be saying that quite a bit in the next few videos. It seems like the mystery box video has procured a decent amount of views and subscribers. So thank you to everybody who's decided to join on the journey. Hopefully I can keep you entertained and I suppose educated enough that you stick around for at least a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of good. It's kind of weird watching the numbers increase, you know, a little bit more than they usually do. Quite exciting though, so yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Anyway, today is just another simple shirt opening. 2 in 1 week, I know, but I'm just buying a lot of shirts and I need to open them, so it's easy done, isn't it? This one's not quite as cool and crazy as some of them, but it's still kind of obscure, though they just won their National League last season, so I don't know how obscure a team like that can actually be. So I'll just get into it and open it. I've gone for the Cantona style collar pop today. I hope I don't look like too much of a moron. Anyway, it's a big bag. Don't know why, because there's no reason why. Dun, da, da, da. Okay then. So that's kind of weird because I totally bought that from Classic Football Shirts. So where is my advertisement card and where is my trading card? Unless it's in the bag. It's got the little Classic Football Shirts, dude. Anyway, let's have a look-see, shall we? Nothing there. Okay, so yeah, totally got scammed out of a card there. Fine. So let's go to the back. Orange. Now, if anybody's seen my my video which I showcased all the things I enjoy about football shirts, you'll remember that I do like the colour orange, so that's already a bonus. And here is the front. In fact, let's put it on a hanger and we can hang it up for you guys to see. So let's show it up a little bit higher. Mall of Istanbul is the sponsor, which kind of suggests likely it's going to be from Turkey. Though I suppose it could sponsor anybody. Anyway, let's not leave you waiting too long. It's Istanbul Başakşehir. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, but they are indeed a team from Turkey. And not only are they a team from Turkey, they won the league last season. It's taken them a few attempts. They've been there or thereabouts over the last few seasons, and they finally were able to do it last season. They're relatively a new club, certainly for Turkey. I believe they were founded in 1990, and then they were rebranded in 2014 they were bought by some new owners who allegedly have ties to the Justice and Development Party, which is the ruling party in Turkey, which, you know, I don't really need to talk about. You can read your own sort of bits about that. So, you know, some people, as you can imagine, suggest that they're getting favours by the state. Either way, they've got quite a decent team. I mean, the players are kind of old. You've got Demba Ba, Skirtle, you've got Elia, you've got Viska, and a few other ones. So they've got some decent players, and to back that up, they recently beat Man United, didn't they, in the Champions League, which was always nice to see when that happens. But as for the shirt, it is the home shirt from last season, so it is the shirt that they wore when they won the title. It is manufactured by Macron, so it's going to be good. Though I did realise that when I was pulling out the package, it does have that collar, which I'm not a huge fan of. I don't even know really how to describe it properly. Probably if you've got a shirt, or at least a number of shirts, there's probably going to be one or two that you have with this. I feel like it's just a bit too cheap. I'd much prefer it to be a standard V-neck or like a rounded collar. I don't like this sort of weird material. On the back, It just has the initials of the club. There's quite a lot of holes in the back there, so I presume there's some good ventilation in this. On the inside of the collar, I guess you would say, there's a little motto: difficult is nothing, impossible takes time. So I suppose that kind of makes sense. Not quite impossible is nothing. They've gone for a more sort of a proactive approach to that, I guess. The logo though is really nice. I was a big fan of it anyway. It's got these kind of cool stars floating around it, but it's sort of transferred onto the material. Sponsor is transferred, and the new Macron logo is embroidered onto the material. I bought it from Classic Football Shirts, as I said. It cost me $29.99, and I think they still have a few floating around. Certainly in the medium, and I believe they uploaded both the away and the third ones. So if you feel like you want to purchase one, if you were to have a look, you're probably going to be in luck, I think. It's kind of the first time I've seen this shirt really for sale anywhere. There seems to be an influx of Turkish teams at the moment that are appearing for sale. This is going to be my 8th addition to my collection. I don't even have a Galatasaray shirt yet, so that kind of gives you an idea of what's happening. Seems like I'm developing a sort of a subsection of my collection which is Turkish one. I think owning 8 shirts would probably put me in one of the few categories in the UK of someone who owns a decent amount of Turkish shirts, but it just so happens how it seems to fall. I know Vintage Football Shirts posted a couple of shirts recently, but they didn't have mediums, and if they did, I probably would have bought them as well. But maybe they'll appear at some point. But that's it. It's kind of cool. It's nice. It's Macron. It's gonna be difficult to be poor from them. I love orange, and yeah. If you've got any questions or comments, or just you know where to put them down below. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed looking at this wonderful Istanbul Başakşehir home shirt from last season. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.